Okay, and we're finally back to El Shaddai. It's been a while, hasn't it, boys?
Yes, it has. We
Sure.
picked up Evan and lost Ryan.
You found it
Oh
at
my
last,
God.
Enoch.
What the
Hello
fuck
there,
is
the
that?
It
devil.
only took you 300
Dude, stop.
years. A lot faster than
It looks like he's like subtly thinking about violating me. Oh my God, that outfit! Jesus Christ, stop!
You're not too far
Yeah,
off base.
now the title of this room makes a lot more sense, doesn't it?
Enoch.
For the record, Evan, that is Lucifer.
Seek them
Well,
out and
it's pronounced Lucifer here, but whatever.
What are those fucking eyelashes?
efforts had been
Who
hidden
cares? They're
in a
pretty.
shroud of distorted space.
No man wears
Maybe.
product like that. Unless they're
On the
homosexual.
other side,
Or just very, very effeminate. Like, massively effeminate. Like, you want to be a girl.
Like, well, considering
Oh.
that the archangels
Actually-
are supposed to be asexual, does it matter?
Okay, well that explains a lot. I guess that's supposed to give off the vibe then of like,
To think a tower of this magnitude could be hidden within that interdimensional portal.
And now we're just at Carnival Night Zone for some odd reason.
That's a pretty good description of this place, actually. But this
place
is when
looks trippy.
for those who actually saw the
the
first
hell is this?
this is me. This is me fast forwarding the battle so it doesn't take up as much time as it did the first time I recorded this.
My God, I was like, when did
Gotcha.
Claire get this reaction speed?
No. If I could do that, if I could actually react like that, this game would not have been such a rage fest.
I'd have to actually play it to see how it is.
Some of the controls can be really irritating.
And that's when I remembered that I left the microwave running at home.
And also, I don't take as many opportunities to steal weapons as I probably should in this game.
Yeah,
Eh.
I mean,
And I have never been very good at guard breaking.
I was wondering what they were doing.
Yeah.
that's just like me trying to figure out whether I want to save or not in an RPG. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah. Fortunately, this game auto-saves for you, so you don't really have to worry about that.
Huzzah.
Are the people celebrating?
So, while we're exploring Casino Night Zone here, what are we doing here again?
This is the city surrounding the tower where the fallen angels are hidden.
So
Gotcha.
basically, it's a land where they do everything they could not do when they were just angels.
No, okay, let me
Well, it never was.
Well, considering this game really doesn't explain a whole lot to the player, the best guess I can say is the angels who became tired of following the
Really outdone themselves building something like this.
Order of God.
orderly ornament of God and his just benefiting humans from a distance are actually on Earth, physically changing the way human evolution works.
Okay then.
How? I have no idea.
Well, I would
It's a
assume it has something with her one big fucking party.
Bears.
You know, I never
Yeah,
asked.
nice
Can you
little
actually
animation.
fall off of those things?
Yeah, I love the jump animation.
And that's when I remembered that I left my tampons at home.
Really, dude? Really?
What?
Yes. Going down that route. It's gonna be a thing in this game.
Why?
Every time it hits a grayscale screen, I'm gonna think of every possible thing or thought that could be running in this guy's mind.
What is with this level though? Like,
Just-
I feel like I'm in a rave.
You know what? No.
Like one of the raves that Ku throws.
It would appear the evolved ones worship the fallen angels as gods.
This does not remind me of Carnival Night. This actually reminds me of that one level that's actually forgettable in Shadow the Hedgehog.
who the hell's even talking?
These are the archangels who are accompanying Enoch in his journey.
Interesting.
Well, they need to start pulling their own weight.
The what?
But I guess he just has a whole bunch of voices in his head then.
Oh no, they're following him as geese, actually.
As what?
Geese.
Geese.
Geese? Is that what you just told me right now?
Yes.
Archangels
Yes,
are
the
following
goose.
him as geese.
Yes.
Invisible geese, apparently.
Yep.
Is that what you are telling? Is that what you are telling me right now? Is that
Yes.
he is being followed by Archangel Invisible Geese?
Yes.
Well, you know, might as well.
I thought they were
At that
swans.
point, might as well just say
Alright.
crazy voices in his head.
Who filled the room with PCP, and where can I get this? Because this who
Here
what
we go.
what is
This is a
Who the
free
hell is this
man.
guy?
And that's when I realized that this guy was proposing to me.
I like that too, though.
I've never really been of that variety, but you know.
These are the free men. This is for Evan. People who've watched the previous videos know this. Free men are the humans who are still living inside the tower who are not all that interested in having the fallen angels be rulers. So they're the ones keeping tabs on
I
everything for you.
Huh.
They're the spies.
Yeah, that's the best way of putting it. And I really suck at blocking.
You know,
Yeah, I noticed your armor's going the way of Arthur's.
who was like, you know what? These things are called fallen angels. We should totally put them in charge. Did he become naked at the end there? Is that what I just saw?
Yes.
As you
He
take
lost
more,
his armor.
yeah, as you take damage, you start losing more and more of your armor.
Which apparently is construed as clothing in this?
Yep.
Basically, as I put it, his armor goes the way of Arthur's from Ghosts and Goblins.
And there's my first
And
goop.
goodbye. And that answers my question from earlier.
What?
If you could fall in this section.
Oh yeah, you can fall. There are some invisible walls, but not around here.
Not while jumping across caps. Gotcha. So, when will we be running into Black Doom here?
The what?
Shadow the Hedgehog reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can at least see where he's coming from with that one.
Well,
I was going to ask
I
how
did
high up
retract
you have
my
to go
statement
before the
about-
angels start to really be annoying.
Ooh. They really start getting annoying about... I'm gonna say, tower level 5.
Okay.
What the
And
hell?
you're not-
that's when I realized that
Who
this
is-
guy was going to offer me a croissant.
And like, apparently he was taking a
Now
cell phone call.
this one is that one was slightly relevant to the area.
Okay,
You'll see why in a few
who's
minutes.
the random dude in the black suit?
That was
That'd be
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Ah, here we go.
Okay.
Hello.
What
The
Star
hell
Fox?
is this? Are those the geese?
No, this is these are guardians of the tower.
Farwing.
That
Gotcha.
intro was
Enoch, you do have the strangest
What?
pets.
Strangest pets.
Okay, here's the deal. See these little things? They're called gales, weapons made from God's wisdom, just like arches.
made
Just
from
They'll be a little
God's.
harder to steal.
What?
First,
What?
down close.
What the hell is this?
Oh, right, because you weren't in the first few videos. This game is based very loosely off biblical texts.
Oh no, I got that. I get that. But like, they're just made from God's wisdom.
Shards
know.
of God's wisdom, but whatever.
It just said they're
Right.
made from
Oh,
God's
you
wisdom.
can't do
There's
shit
no
to
guards.
them. You just have to avoid them.
For the moment.
That's why I'm getting. Okay.
Now, actually, I want to state that the Gales are actually my personal favorite weapons. The Arches are probably the most well-rounded, but compared to the only other weapon besides the last one, these two are my preferred go-to.
Okay, I want to know. They were just flying around like crazy earlier. So why are they all of a sudden required to stand on tiny little poles in order to attack you?
Probably
AI.
because... Well, if you want a bullshit explanation, it's probably because they have to take time to aim.
Gotten rid of a few small pieces of the insanely psychedelic background to make the AI better?
No. See, here's the thing. Before they came to attack our protagonist here, back in the homelands, they were living in a circus, so they were acrobats, and yeah, there you go.
That's what you want to go
bullshit
with?
reason.
Okay.
Yes.
And if anyone's
They're
curious why
acrobats
I'm...
wanting.
If anybody was curious
Vengeance.
why I wasn't attacking those things on the sides of the platforms, it's because you don't get anything from them unless you're using a gale.
Well,
I love
I
how he
seriously feel
always
like I've stepped
has
into
his
a rave
fucking
hosted by a
weapon in
coup.
front of him when he dumps.
Hey,
And that...
no, not yet. He's treading water.
Yeah, my Samurai
Who
Jack
is he
references are
talking
going
to?
nowhere.
It's on his phone!
He's been through.
He's basically talking to God.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, don't worry.
Okay, so does he have like fucking Bluetooth or something?
I guess so.
No, he's just got a really slim phone.
Right.
You'll actually
Very
see it a couple...
slim phone.
You'll see it later.
You know, I'm gonna call bullshit on that because with all the shit that you go through in this game, how does that cell phone that slim? You know, how does a cell phone that slim don't take any fucking damage? Like,
Because he's not
Fuck.
fighting?
huh?
Black
Phil ain't fighting.
cell phone, apparently you can just
'Cause
hear
he-
him from like a mile away.
He's not fighting because he's not allowed to actually interfere.
Hello.
This is
Ring reference.
slightly unnecessary.
Yes, it is, but it is awesomely unnecessary.
I don't know,
Eh,
that wasn't
I've seen
very
better.
captivating. Oh, it's still going! Okay. I thought it had ended.
And we have a halo
What a resummoning
strapped to your
something.
back.
Hey,
I
bitch,
see.
now I can do it too.
Okay then.
And one of the stupid things about this game, it has no auto-aiming.
It has no
Yeah, that
auto.
sucks.
So you can't even lock onto your
Nope.
can't even lock onto your target then? The fuck?
It apparently does have
Worse than
auto-aiming,
ever.
it's just very vague.
Seems that
Wow,
way, but
you just beat the living hell out of that guy. And you lost your armor. Again.
you thought that was captivating? I could dance while I'm not wearing armor too.
Well, we know where Gary hangs out all the time.
Arthur, take ouch lessons.
But actually, one really interesting thing that I didn't notice until much later playthroughs is that your weapon does progressively get darker as you keep using it, and that means all of the vileness that you're collecting from your enemies is accumulating in the
That's
weapon.
when I realized that
And that's
I
why you have to keep
forgot
purifying it.
at home.
And that's being stupid right there, but
Well, things happen.
You should put some clothes on.
as soon as I find a heart, he's gonna get some more armor. Ah, there's one.
So, how many armor pieces do those hearts repair?
It's not how many they replenish, it's just a percentage of your total health, so...
See,
I have I have the little guide in front of me. I think it has, status for how low your health is affected by the armor, which is completely and totally impractical, but whatever.
Eh,
Next part, please.
there's always impractical armor.
Yep.